Jak poprawnie zatrzymać się na łyżwach. Panie, to w hokeju nie jest koniec akcji, ale początek nowej. Pozwala ci błyskawicznie zmienić kierunek. Musisz tylko zaufać swoim krawędziom. Podczas nauki hamowania musisz pamiętać o tym, żeby nie mieć nóg równolegle, ale je rozsunąć, w zależności od kierunku.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Eto'o. And he's got the beating of his man. Rijkaard. And it's Zico. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zico. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Eto'o. McAllister. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Zanetti.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Zico!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zico. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in a cross. And he shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pele. That is good strength. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. And this is Pele. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pele. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Quality ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Gets his head on it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Araujo. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's McAllister. Zico, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And now the breakaway. And back to the keeper they go. Zanetti. McAllister. And it's Cannavaro. Zico chasing after it. Zico in acres of space out wide. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... And Hullet! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Jak poprawnie, tak samo tej wobec strony legniczy, starting dating. Showing by now, right?
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rijkaard. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pele. Pele. Showing good feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Khan claims it without any fuss. And this is Eto'o. Knocks it into space. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that's well seen too. And that's another good win of the ball. Shot could... Eto'o! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Attention, changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Opts for safety.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
McAllister tries making a foray down the right. And it's Zico. Just about within shooting range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ibrahimovic. Zico could try cutting inside here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. McAllister. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard. Strokes it back. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 19. Hazard. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro
Mateus
24.
might just
Le
make
numéro
this.
11.
Batistuta is having a shot! Yes, it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. À sa place, le
Couple
numéro
of changes
3.
then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's there to make the challenge. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's out for a goal kick. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. Pour le remplacer,
There's going to be another
le
change
numéro
here.
18.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel.
Oh, lovely
3
bit of
minutes.
skill. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Costa Curta. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain can celebrate now. They have